Hi everyone. Those of you who are watching me for the first time, I'm Aditya, and in this particular video, we are going to talk about one of the questions which is very important, particularly for all of us. And strangely, the answer for this particular question is same for most of us, if not all of us. At least for most of us, the answer for this particular question is going to be the same. And you will understand once we try and probe this question further. So before we move ahead, I would request you to consider subscribing to my channel. I'm pretty new in this space, hence I request your support in terms of subscribes and likes and shares. I create content around life, meaningfulness, career, mental health, and happiness, and a lot more other areas as well, which we'll kind of explore as we move ahead. So the topic for this particular video is the purpose of life. I'm sure that you might feel that the purpose of life is different for all of us. To a large extent, it can be true. But I believe that we all are having different purposes, but the end result is the same for most of us. For example, if you're a school or a college going student and you have set a goal to achieve some percentage in your exam, why is it so? And once you achieve that percentage, what are you going to get? You'll feel something good, and it will lead to what? Happiness? Yeah? I'm sure that you'll be happy once you achieve that grade, and you'll be sad once you do not achieve that. It can be from sadness to disappointment, depending upon by what margin did you miss out the percentage. But certainly you'll be very happy. There will be other emotions as well, like feeling proud, feeling content, feeling good, etc. But the core will be the happiness. Why would you feel happy? Because maybe you have lived up to the expectations set by you, first of all, then the expectation which was set by parents or teachers, or maybe whatever image that you had in your friend circle, you have lived up to that expectation, right, of getting a percentage. Likewise, let's say if you're a working professional and if you're looking for a job, why are you looking for a job which is going to give you a higher maybe compensation, or maybe why are you looking for a promotion in your job, knowing the fact that you're doing well in your current job, but still you're looking for a change or maybe a better compensation, a better monetary incentive. Certainly you would say that, Aditya, that is something which is my prerogative. I'm working hard, so I should be rewarded with a better amount, with a better compensation, and I agree with that. But once you achieve that, what are you going to get? Again, the answer will be largely same. You'll feel happy. First of all, you'll feel happy. Why? Because you have got the desired compensation or the money from the work that you're doing. You'll be able to afford a better lifestyle for yourself and your family. If you have your kids, etc., you'll be able to provide them better, again, education, better living standards, etc. Right? So once they are all satisfied and happy, you will feel happy. So again, here the core of this particular question is the happiness. Let's say if you're a parent, and if you want your kids to do well in their studies or in their chosen path, career path, you want them to do well. Why? So that A, you will feel happy about yourself, that okay, you are a good parent. B, you will be satisfied that okay, you don't have to worry much about their future, etc. Right? And that particular satisfaction will lead to happiness. So from all these three cases, you would have seen that ultimately, yes, satisfaction you get other emotions like pride and maybe feeling contentment, feeling appreciated, etc. But the baseline or the bottom line is nothing but the happiness. Ultimately, you feel very happy, calm, and relaxed. And similarly, not just in the human beings, but in the other animal kingdom as well, in the other species as well, whatever they are chasing or whatever they are looking for is nothing but for the sake of happiness. So the core purpose of life, I believe, is nothing but the happiness. But still, you might not be convinced so far, right? You might say that, okay, there are, let's say, there are people who are there in their sports, right? And they want to get some medal for the country, for the state. And why are they doing that? They are putting in so much of effort. They don't feel happy after working so hard. Here also, if you go a step further, you would find the purpose is nothing but the happiness. The idea and the concept of nationalism, the pride associated with it, and the achievement that you get, again would lead to nothing but the sense of happiness. So here, the purpose of life is to be happy. I would like to conclude this video by saying that if the purpose of life is to be happy, let us set the goals which are realistic in nature and which makes us feel happy rather than feeling frustrated. So the goals which are achievable and within our limits, that is something which we figure out first of all, so that we don't feel disappointed in the end. I think that will be helpful in making our lives better. In the upcoming videos, I'll create some sort of framework to help you understand how you can set goals which are achievable and which are more realistic in your case, and how you can identify them. Because once you've done that, perhaps you'll be able to achieve them, and then you'll be able to feel happy. Because if you do not achieve them, you'll feel frustrated. If you achieve them very easily, you'll not feel satisfied. You'll feel that, okay, there's something again missing in life, right? So what is the right goal that you should be looking for yourself is something that I'll be talking about in the next videos. Till then, take care and stay happy.